Hi, Spyros. We had a few events with Helsinki Perfume Club and you. How do you feel?
I feel like a local by now.
Like a local. Wow. Okay, great. Do you have any? What was your brightest memories after these three events? Can you share a little bit?
So it was really nice. It was three very different occasions to meet people here in Helsinki, perfume lovers, of course. So and all three had their fun moments. A lot of nice chatting, a lot of very interesting smelling and interesting conversations. Interesting people in general. Very mixed group, I would say. So yeah, very positive experience, and I hope to be back.
He hopes to be back. We will bring him back. Yes. Cool. Hey, maybe a few questions about your brand, Baruti Perfumes. What pushed you to start the brand? What was the motivation?
Perfumery started for me as a hobby. So initially, I wasn't planning on becoming a perfumer or anything. But then along the process, I just realized that I love spending time with the materials and being creative and making stuff that I thought, okay, if I want to do this, I like all the time. I need to become a professional. So I need to and then starting a brand was for me the most obvious choice since I'm self-taught perfumer. So I have no background, no reputation or anything. I thought the chances that somebody would actually pay me money to make something for them with no record whatsoever is negligible. So I decided to start my own brand. Uh, to be able to start showing my work and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's very interesting. And could you shed some light on how do you create? What's your creative process? How does the idea come to you?
So I think I have two approaches into making a perfume. So first off is when you smell it already in your head, and then you need to get it into the bottle. That's what I call the top-down approach. This is usually the most time consuming because it's very, there's no lucky or, no room for lucky trials. It's either what I had in mind or it's not. But then, of course, there's also a lot of materials that are by themselves already so inspiring that trigger ideas to make perfumes with them. So this is what I would call like the bottom up approach. So yeah, and then of course for the top down, so the first category, the inspiration can be anything. It can be some travel, it can be a conversation with somebody, it can be a drink I had at a bar, or something I ate, or a place that I visited, or a music piece. I don't know. I think I'm a curious person, so curiosity means creativity in my world. And so anything can potentially be a reason to make something.
Okay. So the next question actually about your perfume collection. You have 13 perfumes in your collection. Was it so?
That perfume collection. I thought the ones that I have, like I bought myself as a perfume lover. Okay, yeah, sure, yes. 13, yes. 13 is the current number in my,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If you had to choose one perfume from your collection that represents a rebel, the daring, the unconventional one,
Berlin in winter.
Berlin and Winter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and if it was a power player, confident, commanding,
Perverso.
ambitious,
Perverso, I don't have to think
Perverso.
about that.
And you have two versions of Perverso or one?
No, one
It's
one
it's a
version.
it's
Yeah,
a
I mean all the perfumes. All the perfumes used to be extrait and also eau de parfum, but I'm discontinuing some of the extrait slowly but steadily because simply they perform as an eau de parfum but not as an extrait. So then why fill the world with unnecessary products? But no,
okay.
Perverso is the same formula. It's just one is more diluted and the other one is
All
more
right.
concentrated.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So then the next one, the explorer, adventurous, energetic, wild-hearted.
Uh, Maybe indigo.
Indigo.
Yeah,
Okay.
indigo is quite explorative. I think it's about openness, and yeah.
Indigo, the explorer. And the intellectual one, the composed, curious, smart.
But also sensual, Damakupa.
Damakupa.
Yeah.
Okay, because my next one would be, and the last one, the seductress.
Oh, that's oh my dear, of course.
Oh my dear.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So guys, if you haven't explored the collection, now it's time to. All right, so if you had to choose only 3 raw materials to work with, I know it's a hard one, but like your top favorite, top 3.
And do they have to be together in the perfume, you mean, or simply 3 materials?
Simply 3, yeah.
Well, Tabanon, for sure.
Tabanon?
Yes, I love Tabanon. Aldambre,
Aldambra?
one of my more recent discoveries. And Champaka Absolu.
Champaka Absolute.
Yeah.
Describe oud to someone who never smelled it.
Deep, intense, little bit funky, woody, medicinal, smoky, leather, earth, balsamic.
Wow, a really complex one.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's a difficult material.
Cool. And what is your guilty pleasure scent?
My guilty pleasure scent. Something that you mean that I'm enjoying without admitting that I'm enjoying it.
Yes, or secretly enjoying.
Banana extract.
Banana extract, really? Does this exist?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Trendy.
Okay, yeah. Which city smells the best? Think carefully. There's right answer.
Which city smells the best?
For you, yes.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, well, it depends on how you describe the best and also what time of the year.
The first thing comes to your mind, maybe.
So the first thing that came to my mind was Blanco. Look, I was in Athens a couple of weeks ago, and although Athens normally doesn't smell particularly interesting in spring, like this season, you have all the orange blossoms in bloom.
Okay.
So that's a fantastic scent. But is that the city? I don't think so. This is just the
why not?
orange blossoms.
Yeah, orange
there.
blossom in Athens in
Yeah,
April.
but for example, so I'm definitely into. I love like flower nature stuff. So I think a city that has a little bit of if it's not only exhaust and garbage, probably every city has something interesting to offer. I remember like going to LA very often. You have all the magnolias in bloom, so walking under the magnolia trees is actually a super nice experience. But I wouldn't say that LA is a general city smells amazing or anything. Yeah, so it's very specific, very timed, particular times of the year. I'm pretty sure that Helsinki, when the becomes a little bit warmer and you have also the lilacs here and the lilies of the valleys and all that kind of stuff, maybe a bit more greenery, it's also going to be amazing. Now it smells mostly frozen.
Mostly frozen.
Yeah, to me. But which is also nice. But I'm sure that there's also more interesting scents. Yeah.
The last one is, what would a perfume called Chaos smell like?
A perfume called Chaos.
Chaos.
What it would smell like? It would smell probably like CK1 mixed with Ganymede with a bit of Black Afgano and Perverso together, and then it's all mixed with even more Amber Extreme.
Wow. I would like to try that one.
I wouldn't, but okay. Yeah.
All right, and a few quick questions about raw materials and about your preferences.
About what? Raw materials?
Raw materials, or rather ingredients, so it doesn't have to be the specific raw material, but the scent. So quick question, quick answer, or it doesn't have to be quick, so maybe you can comment on why you prefer one or another. So
Okay.
yeah. So, coffee or cardamom?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
Is it because of the morning
Yeah.
rituals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although you can have, cardamom in your coffee, so then you don't have to choose.
Ah, that's smart.
Arabic coffee. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And how about pink pepper or lavender?
Pink pepper.
Pink pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Rose or lily of the valley?
Rose. Yeah.
Sandalwood or cedarwood?
Sandalwood. More versatile.
More versatile.
Yeah.
Tobacco or leather?
Leather.
Leather.
Yep.
Vanilla or incense?
Incense.
Incense.
Yeah. Do I need to explain my preference, or
You
is
can
it...
if you want.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Incense is just one of the most amazing scents I think out there, and in Oman they have the high quality incense hojari, which they put in water and then they drink it. It's very refreshing. I can recommend to everybody. Super nice.
Wow. Nice. Okay, so and the last question, what do you like to say to all perfume lovers in Helsinki who couldn't join our events this time?
Sorry to have missed you. Hope to catch you next time.
Okay, thank you guys. Spyros Drosopoulos in Helsinki Perfume Club. Until next time. Bye bye.
See you next time. Thank you, Helsinki.